Okay, I am in the middle of the night in the stormy area fishing for thingies for this quest. What I have to do is um place down these data buoys and fish 5 fish from each one, and it'll count towards the thingy. And these buoys are showing up on the map. Well, I placed one here, I placed one here, I placed one up there, and I have to put one up there. Oop, seems like I have something. Connection established, a good fish. Yay. And what's it gonna be? A hawk. Hacky? Hakey? I don't even know. That's 1 of 5. I need 4 more now. Now, I don't have rods, funny enough, that'll hold this thing. My rod that I brought, this one, instantly snapped when I threw it out, so that sucked. Then it also wants me to equip a halibut, which is a lure kind of like this one, and I'm just gonna assume the rod's gonna snap on this. And it wants me to catch fish at certain weights with it. Same thing with this one. So I have to leave and go back and get a new rod, because I definitely can't get one here. A spinning rod. I don't have the bait coins, nor if I did, would I buy it. This rod, any of these spinning rods. I'm not even close to the level to buy even the smallest ones. And I don't really know if I want to spend even more money for a pack that gives me spinning rods. Because I had to spend a hefty amount to unlock this place. Like 3 days ago, I had only 450,000. One day here, I made a lot, as you can see. Just today, I made 2.2 million, but I spent 88% of my time trying to go after these really tiny ones because I didn't have them on the fish species menu. Plus, I had to get them for the exploration challenges. Like for this one, I had to catch this shark, a dogfish, which I've gotten these 2 halibut as well. But obviously, if you catch it before this unlocks, it doesn't count. So I had to do it all over again. It'll give me a pilker, a 2-01, 2.4 and a 4/5 of an ounce. Ooh, which I can put on this rod. Nice. The line though is 44 pounds and the reel and rod's basically 60, so this line sucks. But I couldn't buy it at the level I was before I got this. It was like 32. So I almost leveled up 20 times. But if you look, the Trophy European Sea Surgeon, which I somehow caught, gave me 63,000 experience. So, yeah. The first day I was here had weather like this, and I was catching things throughout the entire day. And I made 650,000 in one day, with no clue what I was doing. And I'm on day 6, so I've been here 6 days. Haven't left yet to go back to the main menu, but I think I do, because some of these fish want certain baits I could actually buy. Like I can buy spawn sacks, shrimp. One wants eggs, which I can buy. I can't buy like 90% of everything else, but I can still go back and buy spinners, spoons, cranks, more soft baits, better jigs. I brought a 3-aught jig head, which is the smallest one I brought, and that's way too huge for some of these things. You need like a number 4, 1, 2 maybe. I randomly got the unique of this, which I saved on the map. Got a lot of them right here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I saved 5. I've saved 5 markers. All around 6 a.m. and before 6 a.m. Shorefeet Atlantic mackerel with sea worms. Can I get to this one, please? Unique whiting on sea worms. I've only gotten the common one of this, but I still saved it anyways. Oh crap. Atlantic, sorry. Why did I save 2 of them? Wait. Weird. Unique mackerel on sea worms again. Then I went down here. Caught an, wait, herring. Did I? Wait. Yeah, that was a new one. I caught it down there. Then I caught this trophy thing on worms. around here, around 7 a.m. The weather for that day was... Was it this? Yeah, I did catch that today, duh, because it's in my thing still. So yeah, it was on this weather. Which I think it's cloudy. Yeah, cloudy. Tomorrow sunny, then it's cloudy again. Then it's sunny, then it's overcast. Which are the only 3 types of weathers here. What the hell did I... Oh, see, yeah, that's what happens when I cast out this thingy. Now I have to spend another... I'll save it. I'll save it. I'm not gonna use this rod anyways. And it snapped. I forgot I had that one equipped. No. Strike timed out. What? There was something on there. It wasn't even going off. That tends to happen. Either nothing happens and then bait's taken away and is eaten or lost, or every couple of minutes the bell would ring for like 1 second, then nothing would happen, and then it would say the bait was pulled too far away, which like genuinely confuses me because I don't see the line or rod moving, so I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, there's still plenty of things I need to catch. I caught this randomly somewhere, I don't even know where. I didn't even save it like an idiot. But they're found in a wide range of depths. Maybe I caught it on a crab? I don't even know. I got this weird looking thing. I don't even know if I saved that. Maybe I did. It was like a cod spot I was trying to get for that one mission. But I got it anyway, so I don't need this anymore. I still need a unique one. See, the bells were ringing, but nothing was happening. So, it's weird. Yeah, I need a lot of uniques of stuff. But then some fish, I randomly caught the unique of. Like first cast with something random. Like the dogfish was one of them. Caught that dude right here. I think this was the first thing I ever caught at this place, funny enough. Yeah, I caught the brill around here, but I put this down before I caught it. What did I save up here? I can't even click on it. How do you click on it? Game. Stop. Unique Greenland halibut here. Trophy Atlantic halibut here. And some unique hockey stick. I put a buoy up there because it's like some plateau thing that's good to get. Also, it's some on specific night locations. I have a video on. I saw like the most fish I've ever seen on the fish scanner thingy. It wasn't these small looking ones you see now. It was like the huge ones only. So that deep spot was infested. And I think the night was this one right here. Like in the beginning. So, yeah. Now the mission I have is giving me... what am I even doing? Yeah, like this is a sonar fish filter, and then you get sonar... sinkers. And they're designed to monitor conditions and send data and temperature to the data buoy, which is the thingy we threw out there. It stores information about depth, temperature, fish activity. I don't know if it actually does it or if it's just some random cool mission thingy. It probably does. Because when you complete this mission, you get the scientific data drive thingy. But I can't do these. I can't do this one or this one because I don't have a strong enough casting spinning rod. So I have to... I don't even know. I level up so fast, I don't even know what stuff I can buy at level 51. And I have the 5 days fish here challenge. And for the 30-day one, all you get is a sinker, an X-Series sinker, and I don't really care about that. So I can easily just go back. I mean, it costs 30 grand to travel back here, but it's only 10,000 to extend it 1 day. But it's easy to make your money back. So I think I can go back to the main menu. But I can't believe I've gotten more money in XP here in like 1-2 days than I've gotten over a month. Is it this one? Ah, it is. I saw the tip of the rod jingling a little bit. Moving. Jingling. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, what's this one? A cod. Nice. There's like thingy below his chin. Some like whisker type thing. Kind of interesting. Had to catch 5 cod over 33.1 pounds to give to that one chick for a mission, and that gave me tons of XP and money. Also, there's kind of going back and forth a lot. If I do that one mission, I will get a flashlight, and then I'll be able to try to go after some of these. Then it'll give me some free line, some free hooks, a sinker. I don't have a squid. But if I complete this, they'll give me a squid. Yeah, I just need to do those other missions to get the thingies to do this stuff. Like, these weigh pretty much nothing. So my rod now could do that. But I don't have any of these. They'll just snap my rod. Like, this is 12 ounces, and my rod can only hold up to 2.5. That's not good. Oh no. Wait, what's the pilker thingy it gives me now? Hold on, wait. Confusing myself. Wait, what's this? Oh? Firmware? What? Wait, oh yeah, it's exploring crap. Hold on. Yeah, I'll get a flashlight here, which I can use for that mission. I just have to catch these thingies, which I've caught most of, but it didn't count because it wasn't unlocked. And then for this one, I'll get some pilker thingy, which I can actually put on that rod because it weighs slightly less than the max, so that's huge. Yeah, I haven't caught this guy, but I've caught all the other ones. And I don't think there's a collecting one. There are some fish monster ones. I have 2 of them. I have to catch salmon, which is kind of tough to do. I've only caught one ever since I've been here. Then you can go after this thing. I'll give you a spoon, which my rod can't hold. Then doing this one. Huh. I know I've gotten some of these before. I haven't gotten a unique halibut yet, so that can't count that. I know I've gotten some of these, but this was before this mission popped up, so it doesn't count, so I have to do it again. And I've only gotten 1 brill ever, so then I'll get another flashlight there. Length is stupid numbers. Yeah, there's a crap ton of missions and challenges it gives you. XP and money-wise, it can stack up, but not like this is $300,000. Then 20k, 30k, 20k XP. Like, this place gives off an insane amount of stuff. That's how I made tons of money in like a day, 2 days. There's plenty of fish around here. I just have to wait. Use the sonar. Northeast side, yeah, that's way over there. I can easily skip the weather to this day. But I don't really want to. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to leave and come back too, because then I'll get this day again. Because the game works like that. I think I might. Ooh, do I want to? Oh yeah, I can show you guys all the combined money I've made. Well, this is just for the day. 124k XP, $229,000. But if I go back to the menu, it'll show all the money I made the 6 in-game days I've been here. 877,000 XP and nearly $2 million. And then all these challenges. Of course, it wants to sell me some packs. How much does this cost? 21k. That's fine. 59 days left of this thing. Okay. I should be able to buy spawn sacks now, hopefully. I think that's light, right? Question mark? No? Game? Wait, natural eggs was one. Let's do 50, because YOLO. Oh yeah, this thing... Where's it at? This thing can hold 400 tackles and 50 lines. Like, what? Durability is 98%. How much does it cost to repair? Oh. What about a 1% boat? What? Actual? That's nothing. I thought it was gonna, like... Okay, this is... Okay, that's Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till these get, like, to 1% and then just repair kit them for now. Yeah, this leader has been through some stuff. I've gotten a sturgeon, like 3, 4 halibut, and like 10 green... Well, not 10, like maybe 6 Greenland sharks on these. Durability 69%. What about this guy? Yeah, it probably gets a little bit cheaper than the huge rod, but still. These can add up. But I think I'm just going to be smart and repair kit these when they get down to like... If they either snap or get down to 10%. Okay, let's take that off so I don't make that mistake. I should... Okay, what line can I buy? Let's look at braid. Yay! 66-pound line. Let's do... Wait. Okay, let's do this. And now I can instantly get rid of this. And get rid of this. And then put this on. Okay, now this is pretty much 57 pounds. See, wait, what's the... Okay, okay, I'm just gonna... I'm at words. Okay, mine's still better. I can't buy a better rod until level 52. And this one's slightly better, so I might just... Yeah, these... Yeah. Arguarayu. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Can I buy any, like... Yeah, okay, I can buy these. I still have them now, so... Okay, okay, I know you can get these little guys on a bait rod. Natural eggs spawn sack. What about... Where's he at? Natural egg, which I think I have, right? Yeah, natural egg, and I have only 15 spawn sacks. I would have more, but I couldn't buy them at the time. So they might buy spawn sack. You know what? I'll just look it up. Crap, what's a P? It's dark, I can't see. Spawn. Oh yay, look, I can buy them now. Let's buy that many. I've seen people catch those unique little ones on a slop spoon, so do I have that? Which one's the slop spoon in? Oh. I have a 1/0 slot spoon. Swap. Spoon. Slop. That's not it. That's not it either. Slop. Yeah, they caught it on this thing. Which I would need to bring a tiny rod. These are the only slop spoons that's available, I guess. Maybe I could do a number. It's a 1/4 ounce though. Yeah, the smallest one is 1 1/10 ounce. 1 1/10 ounce. So the rod's too big for any of these. I'm gonna keep them anyways. Wow, I can bring 7 rods. What's the smallest one you can hold? 3/8. I think that's too big for these ones too. Crap. Well, this is steaming diarrhea. Can't use any of these. Telescopic is a bait rod. Spin is not. A match rod is bait. No, telescopic. Wait, I'm confusing myself. I don't know what I'm saying. 10-pound. I mean, I'll get this anyways, because I saw it work. 8-pound rod. I know I have a better one somewhere. Maybe. A reel. Yeah, 10.5. That should go. Yeah, cool. Now I should be able to put 10-pound line on there, hopefully. I think I probably sold it. Yeah, I did. Wait. I'm confusing myself again. Let's just click these 3 and see what happens. While not clicking in slop. Oh. Where is it at? Fine, oh. Wait, 10. Oh, what? Hey, how long does it take you to buy 10-pound line? Jeez! Not with bait coins. Okay, here we go. Let's buy braided line. Sure. I don't have enough money to buy almost anything now. That's not e-real crap. So, what am I doing? I'm confusing myself. If you couldn't tell, it was braided line, so it's somewhere. Maybe. Oh, here it is. Yay, it works. 900 feet. Okay, now that can hold a tiny little spoon, which I'll just equip now. I've had this one work, so I'll keep it. I've had the spinner work, I'll keep it. Obviously want to bring these along. Wait, when did I get this one? 17? What? Okay, okay, let's say 18 ounces. Is there a normal casting rod that can do that? No, there's not. What about a spinning rod? Hell no. Well, that's not good. What if I look at saltwater spinning? Wait, that was 18 ounces, right? I would have to buy... Dear God. I'd have to buy this one to be able to hold that. Wow. Mizujigu, Midgard, Asgard. Interesting names. Yeah, I'm not even, yeah, that's a lot. How heavy is the other one? What's 200 grams in ounces? Anyone? Like, I know the gram to, like, kilogram and all that jazz, but I can't really... I'm not the best at converting it to, like, the other metric system. I'm just gonna look it up. Internet's 200 grams to ounces. 7.05. Okay. I don't think any of these rods could do that, so we have to go to saltwater spinning rod again. Would have to buy... Oh, this one. Poop! So that mission is impossible for me, because the rods are just going to keep snapping. Yay! I can still do... Wait, how much does a baby halibut weigh? Probably 90 million ounces. I don't even know where it's at. Oh. Wait. What do you equip it on? Oh, a jig? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. You throw it on a jig head. Okay, that's too big for that. This one is fine. How big a fish does it want me to get on it? Over 66 pounds. Ooh, no. Crap. Well, that sucks. What's the biggest jig head I can get? Um, 6/0. Pretty much. Well, there's an 8/0 one. Of course it's that weight. Can this rod hold that though? No, it can't. It's too light. Man, I guess I can just stick with this one and... Wait. Oh, it's not? How do you put this on? You can only have it on this jig head? Oh, you game. Ooh, I see how it is. Why can't you put it on that? Come on, that's dumb. That's straight poop. Come on, game. Had to be level 6,000 to buy that. What else do these things want? I know it was like slop spoons and... Oh yeah, grubs. But yeah, we need to bring smaller jig heads as well. I should have them in here somewhere. Because why not? So I brought a 3/0 and a... Something not... The third of an pounds. Yeah, that's exactly correct. But I think it'll be too much. We can bring one bait. What's my strongest match rod? I guess it's 34 pounds. I bet I can buy one better though. Telescopic only gets up so high. Yeah, that one's... I don't know why. But this one's the biggest one you can buy. But if you go to match rods, best one I can get is 50 pounds. From 34, that's a pretty big margin. I was gonna go through and buy a specific rod at each like, what's the word for it? Every 10 pounds. Is it a decagram that's 10 sides? I don't even know. No, it starts with a D. A decade's 10 years. So like I would have a 30-pound one there, then I'd have like, I guess not a 40. Yeah, I guess 50. Screw it. I have all the money in the planet, for the most part. And we need a reel. A spin reel that's 50-ish pounds. I don't know why reels are so much in this game, but they are. What would match up the best to that? $49.6. I have no clue. This one, I guess. Wait, what? Apparently this is a mission, or challenge. I didn't even know that was a thing. That didn't even, like, pop up. I've scrolled through this a lot of times, and I've never seen spend a certain amount of credits in a day. I don't even know where it's at. Oh. Spend 200,000 in one day. Fuck it. You can go through and buy one of each bait, because YOLO. But I don't have enough... Yeah, this is... If I, like, shove all this back into here, this is going to be pretty much maxed out. And that's an issue. Like, a big issue. Well, I know how I can get that. Let's buy a motorboat. I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun. I can pretty much buy anything. Even if I was level 80, which was like pretty much the last time I kind of played. There was no oceans. No, level 80 was the highest you can get to and buy, so minus the ocean thingies, I can buy anything I want. Like, I could buy... Where's... Like, I could easily buy... Like, this was the best reel in the game. Oh, when did I first play this game? Does it even say? 6/24/2019. Yikes. I think around that time... Was the Congo the best place? I don't even know. No, it was the Amazon. Yeah, the Congo wasn't a thing. I think the Amazon was the best because the Arapaima and stuff was, I think, the heaviest fish in the game. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wait. Wait, I didn't know they'd spin like that. That's neat. And now they're still spinning. What? Okay, I bought a reel. Do I have line for this? I do, don't I? Wait, what? Game? Oh, this is it. Where's the reel at? Oh, I'm at home. Okay, that should work. Let's put this to 24 Kobe. 50-pound line. Do I have that? I don't think so. 44 is the best I have, so let's just spend money. 50-pound braid line, because I don't know. Does it have to be exactly 50? Hold on. Or I guess 48.9. 48.9. Why does it jump from that much? I guess 46. What else like slop spoons? All I really care about is the tiny bait fish on that. But I think other things like spoon too, so I'll have no clue. Shaz and grubs are the only thing I can buy. Single spoon. Uh-oh. How big does the sea trout get? It's probably gonna be a long video because I'm just doing a bunch of random things now. What am I looking at? Uh-oh. Sea trout. My 11-pound rod would try. Good thing I have the other rod to do stuff. 44-pound fish. That could be like what? 6-aught? I don't really want to use a spoon on him though. At least a slop spoon. These are probably found around the shores and all that stuff, not anywhere out in the sea. Oh yeah, I can also... what's the word? Troll with these little rods too. And see what randomly happens. So a sea trout. I know these Atlantic salmon, they can up to like 110 pounds or something like that. Yeah, 110 exactly. Oh, that's a big jump. 100 down here, and then it's 110 up here. Then it's just a bunch of hundreds. So you'd want a pretty big, like maybe 8-aught stuff for that. Which I know I don't have. The biggest ones I have are like 4 to 6-aught. On like random things too. Mostly from missions, challenges, blah blah blah. Minnows. Crankbaits I can get. What's a plug? What kind of a plug? Single spoon, bullet spinner, medium spoon. So just spoon. Oh crap. Jigging spoon. Well, these are 4-aught. Oh, poop. Nothing like cicadas. Nothing like buzz baits there. I don't think. A 4-aught spoon. I can't buy that large of things. Not until I get up to, of course, the 70s and 80s. These are flat spoons, though. What if I just click on spinner? The biggest spinner you could ever buy is a 4-aught. Oh, nope. Here's a 6-aught. Which I don't have. 3/4 of an ounce. That rod can't even hold it. Or probably can. It should still be able to cast with it though. I know if you put like really tiny ones on there, the game will glitch and only will let you cast like 10 feet. I think 3/4 of an ounce is enough. Let's do this one. Buzzbaits was one. No, it's a. I can make a joke about the plug if I want. Apparently you can't buy any plugs ever. Cool. Good to know that. Okay, I think the game might be broken. Oh, because I'm only under this category. Guess who's a big idiot? Now these guys should pop up. Oh yeah, I can definitely buy those. Did they like buzzbaits? I don't even know. Meager. Oh yeah, shit, I can grab Jakehead. Yeah, I need to. Best Jakehead I could buy was a 6-aught, right? Crap. But these guys get to a decent weight. Everything likes worms, slugs, and grubs. Especially the little bait fish. And shad as well. A lot of these fish are found pretty deep though, so I don't know why I'm... Popper. Medium spoon, single spoon. I guess they're just under spoon. Let's look. Whoa, words. Let's look up medium. 6-aught. Of course, it's that weight. So just YOLO it. I think red would work better than green in that area. Don't know why, but why not? Did it? I don't think anything liked anything else besides the eggs and stuff. I think most of these people just like baits that you can't buy until you're level 248 million, so... Besides, like, shrimp. Yeah. Apparently this guy likes grubs and craws. What are the ones I brought? Well, yeah, this stuff. I haven't caught anything on the... don't think I've caught anything on any of these there. Could try a craw, maybe. Wait, shad was one, right? Hold up. Shad. Shad, and then not a grub. Wait, hold on, I'm not clicking on all of them yet. Just shad again. So let's bring a shad. Let's bring this shad, because YOLO. And then... Okay, 10-pound spinning rod. Maybe just a straight up one-aught. Where's the other one-aught I have? Is that the only one? Oh, it is. Is a third of an ounce? Okay, let's see if I bring this, throw this on here. Will it be too heavy to cast? Yeah, see? Even though it's the exact same weight. Boo. Fine. I'll buy a 6-ounce jig at it then. And there we go. Eat crap. Okay, I have worm, I have one grub, which doesn't work. Maybe I should just switch that out then if it doesn't work. I don't even think I have any other grubs. Of an old glory grub. I don't know. I doubt that's gonna work. That's been in there forever. That United States flag grub. Grub. You probably wouldn't want a giant grub. Do these grubs work? What would work best for those waters? Yellow is like the base value one. Maybe just a 2-inch. You know what? Let's what would work? Red wasn't working. Green in those waters. Sure. Why not? Let's get rid of one of these. Maybe just this one. None of these worms were working. I didn't even use all of them, but still. A blue worm, that could potentially... There we go. Alright, why do these have to be 2 million Bitcoins? I can buy the best rod stand. I have the money. But I won't bring it with me because it's kind of useless. I'm tempted to just YOLO 200 storage slots for 300 of these coins because I think that's kind of a good deal. I might just go through and like... Because I don't need 2 worms 3 inches, and I bet... Yeah, they're not that different a color anyways. I just want to go through and see which ones I can actually buy and which ones I can't, because I don't want to delete something that I can only get once, like this old glory grub. I know you can't buy it, because it's like some special thing that I did a long time ago. Yeah, you can't buy it, so why would I delete it? Hold on, let me do something real quick. Grub. Yeah, I can buy this green looking one. And also this red brown looking thing. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Wait, did I not put the grub? Oh, I did. Wait, game, what? If I need it, I'll just buy it. It's only 200 bucks anyways. I mean, come on. Worm! You have some, like, green looking thing, and then I have, like, some pukey looking booger thing. So yeah, these two. I guess I'll just remove them. Not that big of a deal. I don't know if you can buy these. I don't care. I'm not going to delete everything. I'll go through sooner or later to weed out a bunch of this stuff. Like these two kids. I'll keep the fourth ones one. I have 20 of them anyways. I don't need all of these JKids, like this many. I don't even think these are special. I think I saw them in there. Like, I have no clue where I got this mouse stuff. I have no clue where I got this funny named crankbait looking thing. It's funny. I brought it with me too, apparently. Oh, it's some sort of minnow. Oh. Yeah, I remember one of these fish wanting it. Guess I'll keep it. Why not? What do I want to put on this guy? Was it a jig head? No, this guy was the jig head one. No, wait. What? Oh, he's... Oh. Huh? Was it the slop spoon? That's way too late for him. Let's just throw on... the red one. I know it's too light, but it's just barely under the weight, so I think you can still cast without complaining. It's a spod rod. Spod. Spock? What is a spod rod? I don't even... Didn't I have a spod something somewhere? Like, wasn't that... I'm confused. Wasn't one of these a spod? I have no idea what is going on. What is it? Wait, what kind of thing is it? Oh, great. Why does this auto remove? Yeah, spod rod doesn't even have the thingies on it. Are these new? Because I have no clue what these are. Can you not put a reel on it? I'm lost. I do have a random carp rod. Doubt I need one though. Another one. I could use a better feeding rod. I guess the strongest one you can get is 19.5 pounds, and I do have an 18-pound one, so... I have no idea. Huh. Yeah, mine's still better than that. Wait, maybe it's not. I think 56.2 is the best bottom rod I have. Yeah. 56.2. I mean, I'll level up more and be able to buy better stuff. So I don't need that one. Probably wait till I can get the 72-pound one. Then get one that's at 80 and then get... Or just save it for this one. I don't even know. I mean, I had the best tackle boxes on the planet, so I really could care less about any of those. Wait, what about a jacket? I did bring a waistcoat with me that I didn't bring, so... Yeah, this one. This allows me to bring 4 lines and 35 more tackles. Screw it. I like this hat. It gives me a flashlight. And it allows me to bring 1 extra tackle, which I guess you just hook onto the side of the helmet somewhere. I don't even know. Yeah, I can bring so many lines with me now. Holy bazinga. Guess I'll just bring these in case things snap. Never know. Wait, I didn't even put this line on. Oh shit, you have 1,000 feet? the Oh, I need to bring normal hooks. Wait. I guess I don't. I mean, it does go down to a 1/0. I'll also bring a 4/0. It's close enough. Cool. Yay. Hooks. It's gonna take me so long to get through all those. I'm just trying to prepare myself. So don't be sad. Let's throw on this 4/0 hook because YOLO, and then let's put on... What are these guys like again? Going back to this a bunch. Okay, natural egg spawn sack. Spawn sack. Spawn sack. Spawn sack. I need a bobber, I'm an idiot. Let's do... Give me this blue. I don't even know. Let's take the worst durability one. No, let's take this one. Why do I have 4 of those? Now I can... So it lets me put the hook on, but I can't put this on until I have a bobber. Game. Do I want to bring more? I have a big casting or small one. I guess... Oh, crap. Crap. I don't really need one. Right? It's the best leaders I have. I just want to buy things. But I don't want to go overkill because of storage space. Like, do I really need this much line? And a lot of these, 69%. A lot of these are like chopped up and damaged. I mean, I can buy everything here, so I can probably just remove all of these damaged ones. Like, this one's 68%. I think I can say goodbye to it. I bet every single one of these lines I could buy, except for maybe this one. But the majority of them sell for bait coins, somehow. So I can make a ton of bait coins by just selling this line and then buying it with normal cash. It's kind of funny. So I might just do that. And then buy a line at each weight thingy best for my rods that I actually have instead of buying 6 trillion different types. Maybe I'll buy one of each weight of each type of line. I don't even know. There's a lot of possibility with shit tons of cash. Cash nasty. Huh. Rod stand, weight coast, tackle box. 60 tackles, 5 lines. Okay, that is better. 35 tackles, 4 lines. Okay, this one's better. Mr. Big Pocket Vest. An investigator. This one's cool looking. Too bad it's things I will never get. This is new too. I don't know when clubs were added, but they were. I have no clue. Like I bet the second half of this video is gonna be so boring because I'm just shopping. Who wants to watch shopping? Yeah, see, okay. Oh yeah, what I thought was really insane. $1.7 million line. What the actual hell? Because before this, at level 80, the best line you can possibly get. The best line you could possibly get at level 80 is braided 97-pound line. 12,000 bucks. That's fine. If I had it unlocked now, I could buy it easily. Wouldn't care. Even beforehand, before I had the millions, I had enough money to just buy this without really caring. And then go up 20 levels, it's almost $2 million line. What the actual hell? Like, even the leaders are 25,000. Now if I go to the best 4-0 leader, 600 bucks. Why is it 10 times more expensive? Why? Mono leaders, 300 bucks. Titanium leaders, 700 bucks. Why are these leaders 25 grand? That's like a okay rod and reel setup for like level 30. What the? I have no words. I don't know why these are so expensive. The e-reels are expensive, sure. They kind of make sense though. These are incredibly overpowered. But still, 7 million is a decent chunk. I'm like kind of halfway-ish to 1. I'd have more money if I just constantly only focused on the best fish there. But I was like, the 6 days I was there, I was all over the place doing random stuff. Which I like doing. I don't like fishing for the same thing over and over and over again. I like exploring. I could potentially buy just the weakest one. But at least a casting rod. What if, hold on, crap. Crap. Casting, yeah. Cast, spin. What's the best spin reel? See, like the normal spin reel, that's not an E-reel, 500k is not that bad. And this is one you actually just have to reel in yourself all the time instead of like E-spinning on at least the fish you can want to E-spin on. Like 284 pounds, 400k, that's fine. And I've looked at the rods too, and it's around the same price too. So for $1 million, you can get pretty much the best non-E-reel spin setup. But if you want the E-reel version, it's going to be like 15 times the money. Okay, keep this in mind. 284 pounds. 284 spin reel. Let's look at this one. 4.7 million. 9 times the money for a less drag. But it only costs this much because it's an automatic spinner. And the same thing goes for the rods too. The best saltwater spinning rod, 287 pounds, 550k. That's not that bad. Not that bad if you really think about it. Considering how much money you can make at this place. $1 million for the best setup, not that bad. But let's look at casting rods, around 287 bucks. Let's just look at this one again. 4.9 million for a less powerful rod. These are nuts. The best rod and reel setup you can get in the game is 331 pounds. Back in the day, it was 197. And these make sense with these ocean fish. They knew what they were doing when they called this rod the Sigma 6'7". They knew what they were doing with that. Okay, enough complaining about price, because I'm not going to be able to buy it anytime soon anyways. I could just YOLO a boat, because I feel like it. I have a kayak, and I have the insane Valkyrie ship. I can just YOLO a motor boat. Maybe when the time comes, I'll get one. I'll just hold off on it for now. Any cool new baits I can get? Let's look at X-Heavy. Yeah, scaled sardine you can use with a decent amount of fish at that place. How many large minnows can you buy? Okay, the max it can want... Oh, nope, it's still going. I don't think you can use crawfish, I think, for some of them. Some of the fish there. I don't think so, though. Large minnows, surprisingly, don't work up there for any of the fish. Maybe 1 or 2 will accidentally bite it. Because some fish go after things that aren't specified on their thingy. So maybe they will. Some of them will go after shiners, but I don't know. Is it worth to bring? Fuck it. Might as well test it. I mean, I can bring 2 billion things with me anyways. Large minnows. Is this like a Christmas specialized thing? Yeah. Artific. No, I don't think those will work. There's no salmon up there. I really don't think anything will go after anything. I mean, some of them like worms and shit, so maybe a centipede is gonna work, but I don't think there's centipedes up there. Yeah, I think that's all the bait I'm gonna bring. I don't think spinner baits work with any of those. I have some. I don't need to bring a bunch of these, I don't think. Don't really want to bring Walker's Poppers, Texas Ranger. I don't even know what I said there. Yeah, the best crank. I didn't even look at crankbaits. Three feet, 3 feet. There's one 16 feet. 23 feet, 30 feet. I don't think I need to bring any crankbaits. The one I brought, nothing went after any of these two. I have a 30-foot one and 6-foot one, and then this funny little thing I haven't even attempted to use yet, because I'm just scared this casting rod's gonna break in half. Which it has done. I think I'm ready to go back. Oh, it cost 60k to go there. I thought it was half that. Well, I guess maybe that was 30k. And well, I'll make this back in like 2 fish. Am I fully prepared to go? Fully prepared. I think so. Yeah. Let's go back. Oh, it changed the weather on me. Was it because I was at nighttime? It didn't save it? Probably. I don't even know. Oh yeah, running into this ice is pretty fun. Seagulls are English friends. They always know. Then why did I see birds flying around and nothing popped up on the fish finder? I don't know if it was glitched. I mean, if things get bad, I can just buy some of these things. What's a sand flea? Let's be lucky these like bugs and stuff aren't giant, because they would be tanks if they were. Random, but true. Yeah, let's just go here. Then we'll skip. This video is long. Half of it is, I think over half of it by now is just me being stupid. Seal. Oh yeah, let's check on the kitty before I end the video. Kitty, why can't you pet it? Worst mistake this game has ever made. You can't click E or some button to pet the cat. Why? You can't even hear a meow. And there's randos talking. Why can't you pet the cat? Or even feed him a fish? Game! You had all the opportunity in the world. Aw, that's sad. It's probably cold. Okay, I'm gonna end the video off of that note. If anyone made it this far, yay. You somehow made it through my nonsense shopping spree.